I goofed up, okay? I accidentally didn't post the video, now it's gone from Twitch, so I can't upload it. Basically, we met the collector, they knew a lot of stuff, and they were an old dude, kind of oldish, like 50s, 60s year old dude. And he was just stuck in one room, below the elevator. So he kind of told us some stuff, and we're looking into an idol agency now to find out more about Reno. Okay? Okay, I hope that recap was helpful. Bye.
Sorry if anything's too loud or quiet, I'm trying. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega here in Kabukicho with ties to Reno. Unless there's a big sign advertising it, which I highly doubt. I'll need to ask around to find it. Hang on, I should actually change the size of this window. It is so freaking loud, I'm just gonna say that. It's really loud. I'm gonna have to turn my volume down. My ears. Hit the floor, should be good. Okay, I can't monitor stream, so if it lags, I'm sorry. I'm just playing this, alright? Based on the dragon motives and the general vibe around the building, I'd guess this place is no normal bar. Who knows how many other places around here the Yakuza have dipped their fingers into? Wait, oh right, Yakuza. Cat! Meow! Oh god, there's so much bad things here. Hey, hold up, don't I know you? Who, me? Yeah, you. Unless you're hiding something behind your back. Aren't you the detective whose face was all over town a few weeks back? Yeah. Yes, how didn't I recognize you before? Hey guys, didn't someone from HQ come by and ask us about her earlier? Maybe we should call it in. Hold on, Denjiro. You really think that's a good idea? Eh? What are you talking about? I'm not risking my job over some nobody detective. Yeah, we'll call it in the HQ and you might be risking more than your job if you know what I mean. You's right. Why should we stick our necks out when she hasn't even done anything wrong? Being on leave doesn't mean she can't walk around, does it? I'm with you. I doubt I need to remind you boys what happens when you ruffle the wrong feathers at HQ. You guys can't be serious. Look, I'm not saying we arrest her, only you're going to piss off the wrong people, Denjiro. I don't know how much more obvious I need to be for you to get it. No one, not even a detective here, is worth bringing down. Her wrath. Especially right now. Things aren't exactly on stable ground around here since the Mifune family's shake-up. Don't need a repeat of Officer Ono. Peg for promotion one day and then some anonymous tip comes into HQ that Ono's been selling. Oh, I put this on full screen. Whoopsie! Sorry! I did that on accident, eh? That O's been selling a little dope on the side. Even got a gun to tie to a crime scene. Gun. Yeah, a gun. A gun. That's mysteriously gone missing from evidence. You think that story's true? Does it really matter if it is or not? The point is, yes, too many questions around here and now he's in jail. Oh, jail, huh? Some police we are, held hostage by some woman. Screw it, maybe you guys are right. Suppose if that guy from HQ asks again, we can't say we didn't see any detective tonight. Oh, bye! That's right, we didn't see you, and you definitely didn't talk to us, got it? Yeah, I got it. Being on the street around here isn't exactly an easy position to be in, huh? You mean at the bottom? Yeah, doesn't give us a whole lot of options. Feels like I'm always stuck between HQ and all the other shit going on around here. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly. You read the papers, don't you, detective? You heard about the Mifune family, right? Yeah, I'm sure she has. And that's all you need to say on this subject. You never know who's working for who around here, so put a lid on it. Listen, detective. Whatever you think we are, or what you think goes on around here, it isn't so simple as good cops and bad cops. Remember that, yeah. Kabukicho might not be perfect, but we do our best to keep the peace, right? Right. Right. Those two might be snakes. This guy seems honest. Like Ryu said, we're trying our best, so don't cause any trouble for us, and we'll return the favor by not letting HQ know about it. It's plenty scarier than HQ out there. That's for sure. Why don't you move along, detective? I think I'll do just that. Do just that. Good luck, officers. Oh god, I have to enter. Seems this club is pretty popular and it already has a lot of customers. Maybe talking to some of the regulars would give you a good idea of where to start looking for Omega. We're looking for something called Omega. Instruction. Right, let's freaking enter. I think I know this selected earlier. Yeah, okay. Can I ask you something? Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, I wasn't doing anything. You're a cop, right? Nope, you've got me all wrong. I'm looking for a talent agency by the name of Omega. Why do you think I was a cop? Who only cops ask that many questions right off the bat? I mean, yeah. Well, that and your costume had me fooled. You ought to be careful walking around like that. Oh, I got it. You're some kind of performer, right? What are you doing looking for Omega? Omega's a wash. You won't get any work from them. Worry not, sweetheart. It just so happened I work for one of the best agencies in town. We handle all types, models, performers, actors, you name it. Even mature women such as yourself will have no problem finding work for us. Through us. That is if you're fine with their staying in costume. My lucky day. That's the spirit. Have a drink with me, babe. I'll get you signed up. I'm sure I can find work for you in no time. Well, like I said, I'm looking for Omega. A friend of mine recommended them, so it'd be rude not to talk to him at least, right? If you ask me, your friend's got no taste. You shouldn't waste your time with those losers. No one's even seen their guys around for months. Sorry, I need to turn the volume down a bit more. My ears are dying right now. Word on the street is that they ran up in a bit of debt. They ran up a bit of debt with the wrong people, if you know what I mean. I'm guessing it's that family. Anyway, you didn't hear that from me. You know where I am if you want a real chance, babe. Don't call me babe. It just freaking creeps me out. Oh fuck, that was the wrong person. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. You don't need my permission. You heard of any agency around here called Omega? Omega? No, doesn't ring a bell. Why, what's it to you? I'm looking for a missing girl. Missing, huh? Was she foreign? Working for a nightclub? Maybe working for some of the other types of clubs? I don't remember asking your opinion on the girl, only if you knew about the agency. I'm guessing another girl went missing recently. Either way, answer's the same. I don't know no Omega, and you probably won't find her even if I did. Girls go missing all the time around here if you catch my drift. Care to be more specific? What do you think trafficking? No, I don't. Don't think you delicate types could handle it. Let's just say not everyone is as nice as the ladies in those places as I am, and leave it at that. Start the pot with questions like that and you're bound to end up in trouble. So if you want help, go ask someone else. Yeah, probably a good idea we don't ask so much questions. Hi! Sorry if you've been there. Oh gosh, I like this. Our character is a silhouette. Blast this dude. Oh, wrong idea! Evening, do you know anything about a talent agency called Omega? I heard they were based here. you insane? It's not like I'm asking you to take me there personally. What's the issue? You do know where you are, don't you? Mega ran up against some people, the same people who own this club, and they lost. Mifune takeover has already racked up quite the body count, and I don't plan on being added to it. Ah, they're all too scared. Not sure who you're working for, but you've come at a bit of a sensitive time. If I were you, I'd turn around and walk out that door. Hell, she probably killed him too. Killed who? Him, you know, Higashi, the owner of Omega. Everyone knew he owned the Mifune family's small fortune. The word on the street is that there's been a little spring cleaning of any disloyal retainers. Do I need to spell it out for you? Good, I've already said too much and you should stop asking around too. You never know who's listening. Sure. Let's keep going. Let's ask this gentleman. Oh no. Hello, can you spare a minute? I think this might be the guy. Whoa, how long have you been standing there? Me? I just got here. Why so jumpy? Sorry, there was a big scary guy with a scar here a little before you. He acted friendly enough, but he made me feel a little uneasy. He kept asking me what I was doing here, and if I wanted to go somewhere and have a drink with his friend. Honestly, I've been waiting for a good moment to duck out. Think you made the right decision by staying put, if you ask me. Have you ever heard of a talent agency around here called Omega by chance? Omega? No, never heard of it. I'm actually not ever in this part of town. A friend of a friend invited me out here for a few drinks, but she hasn't shown her face yet. Oh no. You might have been stood up, mate. It's starting to stink of some sort of weird setup. Anyway, I still have some pride, so I'm not going to tuck my tail and run just yet. Good luck finding that agency or whatever you were looking for. And if you see that guy I mentioned earlier, watch your back. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into that guy. A lot. Oh, hang on. What can I do here? Oh, never mind. Can I talk to them? Nope. This guy's carrying a briefcase. Hey, do you know this area? What? I had a question about... What? Speak up. I can't hear you. The speaker's right there. You're gonna have to talk louder. I'm looking for an agency. You're looking for a vacancy? In what? No, and... You're what? I'm looking for information about Omega Talent Agency. Do you know anything? Whoa. Well, you really shouldn't shout things like that around here. Excuse me, miss. We were hoping you might join us next door. Oh, too late. Consider it an invitation from an admirer. Besides, it's a much nicer venue than this dump. In fact, we'd be happy to escort you. Hi. Who do you think? Who do you think? We're just businessmen doing our business. They're the family. Take a few steps back, creep. You think I'd go anywhere with you? Yeah, I think you will. Sorry if we were a little too polite before. I wasn't asking your permission, I know. Forcing me would be a big mistake. Oh yeah? How do you figure? Look around, you think anyone's gonna help you? Promise you this much. People see us escorting you out of here and they'll look the other way. Hell, I could probably break your nose right now. Order a drink and the bartender bring me the drink before he dreamed of wiping your blood off the floor. Not that I'm threatening you, understand? Of course not. We wouldn't want you to feel like you're in danger. Now let's go. We should not have talked to that man. But who knows, this might be a good lead. And sorry if I'm really loud, I can't tell. Welcome, come in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kasumi Mifune. Oh, she's the leader. Ooh, sheesh. I appreciate you coming by to talk. Your thugs didn't give me much of an option. Hell, you think you're calling me a thug? We're businessmen, you got that? Oh, I've got it all right, but don't think that dressing in a suit makes you any less of a thug. Say another word, you cop bitch. Oh, damn. Enough. You say another word, and I'll make sure you wish you hadn't. Now get out, both of you. Damn. Yes, boss. My apologies. The quality of help you can find these days isn't quite up to the standard that it was in my father's time. Wild dogs can be difficult to train, but they'll come around, even if I have to beat it into them. Sit down, relax. Can I get you a drink? Nothing. I see. Then excuse me while I pour one for myself. Why don't we skip the small talk and you tell me why I'm here? I'm getting to that. It seems you're a woman who doesn't like to waste time. Good. As luck would have it, neither am I. Let's get right to it. A short while ago, a couple of men downstairs ran up to tell me you, a cop, had walked past my bar and into one of my nightclubs. The cops, I'm betting. Then I hear you've been sniffing around, asking about one of my investments. Investments? You mean Omega? Smart girl. Tell me, Ayame Ito, why is it that a cop is going around asking pointed questions like that? More curious still, not just any cop, but a publicly shamed cop on leave. A shamed cop who's had a history of how did they word it? Ah, yes, a history of psychotic episodes. How do you know all that? Why wouldn't she? We all have friends, Detective Ido. It's the cops. I can't trust them. And when detectives are wandering around my part of the city, my friends tell me everything I want to know. Honestly, you don't seem all that crazy to me. As to why you're after Omega, let's say you piques my interest. She wants to work together somehow? Sorry, look at us. You said no small talk. And here we are, off in the bushes somewhere. Let's get back on track, shall we? As you're not acting in any official capacity, it's safe to say that no one knows you're here, correct? No, I suppose they don't. In your position, I might have tried to lie, but I appreciate the honesty. It was a rhetorical question, anyway. I know for a fact that there's no one coming for you. Funny, you don't strike me as the stupid type, and yet you've willingly entered a den of vipers. Hey, I have blades, girl. If you valued your neck staying on your shoulders, surely you wouldn't do something so reckless. I love her hair, I'm just saying it. You can skip the threats. If you wanted to do something to me, you'd have done it already. Plus, you're smart enough to know not to hurt a cop, even one in my position. Good, I like you, given your prickly demeanor. I doubt you're working with one of my competitors, and you're definitely not here with your police buddies. Okay, bye! See ya! Okay, I give up. I have to know. What exactly is it you want to know about Omega? I'm looking for this girl. Her name is Reina. I'm guessing she might know her. I was told she was involved with the agency somehow. I want to know what happened to her. How very noble of you. Figuring that out might be a little bit difficult, as I'm afraid Omega is an extremely recent acquisition. To get back further, you'll have to talk to its president and former owner, a man named Eiichi Higashi. As it so happens, that makes two of us who'd like to have a word with him. You want me to be your dog? Okay, I get it. Like peas in a pod, us two. Unfortunately, when he handed over the business, he became a bit, how should I put it, forgetful about his outstanding debts to us. You want me to deal with them? And the poor thing is so scared of me that he's ignoring my calls. Oh, probably thinking I'd do something awful to him if I found him. I can't imagine how he'd get that idea, can you? Maybe he'd prefer talking to a police officer instead of talking to me. I'm not some green recruit. I know how this works by now. What's the catch? You never tell me where he... You'd never tell me where he was and send me on my way for nothing. Of course I wouldn't. You'll have to prove that you can be trusted first. There's someone else I need you to talk with. A bit of a softer target than Higashi. Pretty good deal, right? Everything you're looking for in exchange for one little job. I probably wouldn't allow it, but I'm not gonna walk out this door otherwise. Oh, don't make this more difficult than it has to be. You'll agree eventually, so why fight it? I know a lot about you. Top of your class and one of the best detectives on the force. You wouldn't let something as pesky as morals get in the way of good information, would you? Yes, I would. I've heard about you too, Kazumi Mifume. Or more accurately, I heard a lot about your father. As you should. My father was a good man. It's not surprising you know more about him than me. That'll change soon enough. I won't be a footnote in his story much longer. My father was always undervalued. My father always undervalued the power of information, but I really get to know the people I associate with. For you for instance. Everything you've done paints the picture of someone who's very determined and very desperate to find this girl of yours. Everything you've done, blah blah blah. Don't let other people tell you otherwise, detective. I think those traits are a wonderful combination. However, it also means you don't have a whole lot of bargaining power right now. If you don't want to work with me, that's fine. You can go home and quietly overdose on whatever medication you've got. They've got you taken instead. Furthermore, I could just refuse your request altogether, but that'd be so boring. We both need something, so let's help each other instead. Do the job I ask, and I'll tell you what I know about little Higashi. As I was saying, like him, there's another business owner in Akihabara who is unfortunately behind on her payments as well. Oh no. Such a shame too. I really wanted a straightforward relationship with this one. See, I help out with a few things. In exchange, she kicks back a little of her business. Sometimes we send over new contracts to recognize the terms of our mutually beneficial relationship. Sadly, she's neglected to sign the newest one. I'm a cop, not some Yakuza debt collector. Do it yourself. Suspended cop. You can't parade your badge around as proof that you're some white knight anymore. Due to the recent, transition of power, I can't do it myself. Just this minute. The dogs at Tokyo Police Headquarters start panting whenever me or any of my men are seen outside of Kabukicho. I'm not asking you to club someone's head in. I'm only asking you to give them a friendly reminder to keep up to date on their payments. Oh god, that's a lot. Easy, right here, take it. Do this for me, and I'll feel a lot more comfortable giving out information about Omega. Also, I'll remind you, with your impending review, it would be unseemly if it got that you were meeting with Yakuza. Got it? Blackmail, huh? That's such an ugly word. And here I thought we were becoming friends. No, I'm just stating the facts of the situation is all. The business you're going to do is a cat cafe in Akihabara. I knew it! Kazu, can you give the address on the way out? Wait, a cat cafe or... Oh what, a cat cafe? What else would it be? A cat cafe or a cat maid cafe? What? Are we talking cats or people dressed like cats? Because a freaking cat cafe, actual cats, adorable, fluffy, precious cats. Why the hell would I invest in some stupid maid cafe? Cats. Normal cats. Jeez. Now I'm all worked up. Look, get that goddamn contract signed and we'll talk. She's a tough woman. Jeez. Right, we're leaving. I need to go get something real quick. Woo! Give me a quick sec. Sorry, I want to try and check the stream. I'll try use my phone to check. Okay, back. Let's go back home first. We'll take our pills and then we'll go. Oh, I can only go to Akihabara. Okay. So Akihabara we go! Woohoo! I don't want to do it to her. She's really nice. But she's involved with the Yakuza. I wonder why. Guess what? She really wanted to start the cat business, huh? Welcome back! I think Tomo remembers you. You must be appreciative of all your help to make him feel better. Although I've had to stop the deliveries of sashimi. Even the smell seems to set off his bowels. Another quirk added to an already quirky character. Maybe it's a sign that you were right about the fish. Yeah, listen, we need to talk. Okay, sure, why the serious face? What's wrong? Oh god. Oh god. What have I to do? I have a feeling there's gonna be a cat ornament in here. If they give out it froze, it's not giving me anything to do. Oh. He says, sign? Sign what? No, can't be. You work for Kasumi? It's not like that. You come in here holding the same contract she showed me 2 days ago and tell me to sign it? What does that mean? What does that sound like to you exactly? Yeah, I know what it sounds like, but I'm telling you, I don't work for her. And you don't care about me or the cats. That's even worse. Please, don't make me sign. Oh no. Please, you have to help me. The amount of money they've asked for is out of hand. I'm doing well for now, but if they got their way, I'd be out of business. You have to tell Kasumi. Please. Tell her that if this place closes down, all these cats, there will be no place for them to go. She likes cats. I can tell because she was saying adorable, fluffy. Yeah, she might have a soft spot. The poor kitties. They'd be put down. I can't support them myself. I don't think animal services would let me keep them. I couldn't live with myself if that happened. I'm begging you, Eita. Don't do this. I'm dying inside! What do I do? I can't get my info otherwise, and I'll be putting a girl at business and making her so freaking sad. What do I do? What do I do? It's such a hard decision. I can't. Oh god. No, we're taking responsibility. We have a job. I could lose this. This is a Yakuza. We don't mess with Yakuza. It might just be a test for loyalty. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this so fucking bad. I'm not even human. It's just her. Why the hell am I doing this? Fuck! Dang, it doesn't matter what I need from her. I can't make you sign this in good conscience. Hooray! I knew good will prevail in the end. Thanks. How did you get mixed up with that woman anyway? I know. I need some information from her. You should be careful. I don't know about her, but her things are dangerous. Last time they were here, I heard them talking about having to teach a girl from another cafe a lesson or something. Makes me feel sick thinking about it. What else would you expect from guys like that? Breaking legs is probably all they're capable of outside of grunting and drinking. Call me naive, but I don't get how someone can be so two-faced. When I started seeing her face in the papers lately, I couldn't believe it. Surely that ruthless woman they were talking about couldn't be the Kasumi I knew. Or so I thought. Guess it's like you said, a tiger can't change its stripes, right? Maybe so. At any rate, you should probably be more careful who you trust in the future. Sorry, I didn't mean to wrap you up in all this. But thank you for not making me sign. So what's your plan? I'm not sure if I really have one. Maybe I can appeal to her kinder self. If she really is a cat lover, I'm sure she wouldn't want to see the little guys hurt, right? Oh no, I've really gone and got myself into trouble, haven't I? Maybe I should go instead. The contract was given to me, so I'd better deal with it myself. Yeah, I'm a big girl, I can fucking handle this, sorry. Plus, I get the impression that being confined by the cops hasn't put her in a great mood. I'm sure you don't agree, but I still think there's something good in her. Yeah, everyone has a good side. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if she'd be doing all these things if she didn't grow up in that life. Right now, she'd be like any other lady, I guess, if that was the case. And all the kitties loved her when they played with her. Cats are such good judges of character. Hang on a second, I need to check the audio in my stream. Just give me a sec. Okay, that's cool. I somehow don't think her treatment of animals correlates too much with her treatment of people. I'm suddenly starting to feel a little queasy thinking about going back there without the contract. Jeez, I mean, you've really got yourself into one this time, haven't you? No point dwelling on it now. I've made my mind up, and I can't run Yakuza debt collection just because I'm in a tight spot. True. Take care, don't worry. My kittens are never wrong in judging someone's character. Yeah, sure, I'll think of something, but I need you to lay low. Maybe close up shop for a while until I sort something out. They'll jump me on the way back. I thought they hired a woman or something instead that didn't look so intimidating to walk around. That might have been easier for them to follow me. You know? I should be really freaking careful what I do. I can't leave? Oh yeah, okay, I can. Hey, what are you doing here? Go back! Honestly, little one, I don't want you to get hurt. Go home. I'll take them with me. Simple. Easy bargaining tool. This is an easy bargaining tool. I'll get off this easy. I know where this is going. Story. The plot has saved me. I've been saved by the plot. They're working with her. That's pretty obvious. Yeah. Welcome back. I assume you took care of that little nuisance for me? I didn't have her sign it. I couldn't in good conscience ruin someone's life like that. Let me explain something to you. If I give you something to do, you don't come back until it's done. What? Do you think you're some sort of moral crusader? Helping out the little guy? What did she tell you anyway? That she was a small town girl who couldn't keep up with the big meanies in Tokyo? Put it that way, I guess I do sound like I'm asking a bit much. Did she tell you all about the cats and cats that kept escaping, or the ones who wandered into nearby businesses? How about the heaps of trash they were piling up around the place? If it weren't for me getting people off her back and cleaning up the place, those cats would probably be dead by now. We'd probably be dead now. What we have here, Detective, is a trust issue. You were too quick to take the other side because of who I am. Or at least who you think I am. No, not true. Pity Kazu. Yes, boss? Take Ido outside and show her what happens to people who disappoint me. Don't be too rough. I don't want a repeat of last time. Oh, and leave her face alone. I'd hate for someone to see a black eye and think she might be worthy of sympathy. Just keep her jacket here. I like it. It's very cute. Did you know why my friend's telling me all the police raids are coming? It's pretty handy, really. As a matter of fact, there's one scheduled for tomorrow. I'll be gone, of course. But if they were to find this jacket, well, who knows what they'd think. It'd be a pity if someone recognized it. Kazu, escort her now. Good luck finding that stupid little girl. Hold on, Kazu. Ito, who is this? I guess he's a stowaway from the cat cafe. This is good enough payment! She loves cats! I know she does! He is, huh? I see. I love him! I want to see. Oh my god! She's so cute! She's so cute! Look at his squishy little thing! I can't have a detective being around such a cute little face. What's his name? Beaten? Oh, I think his name is Tomo. Tomo? That's not much of a name for a man, is it? I should call you Mr. Marshmallow. Yes! We are cut from the same cloth when it comes to names. About that blackmail and beating. Oh, that? Forget it. Really? Oh, good. Oh, Ado, lighten up. You're not a liability unless you start talking to your cop friends. And you wouldn't do that, would you? No, they likely wouldn't believe me at this point anyway. My thought exactly, so cheer up. How can you stay mad when looking at these big eyes and those little feet? I look at you and I see a woman whose priorities are all wrong. Aito, you don't appreciate what you have, only what you're looking for. That is, until you find it. But then what? What's left? That said, I was serious about one thing. If you talk to any cops about my business, or about my, affections for cats, or anything like that, Cousin might pay a visit to your apartment and pick up where he left off. But who wants to think about all the logistics and dismembering and disappointing of a detective, disposing of a detective body when you've got these little whiskers rubbing against you? Sachiko is right. You do generally love cats. So why make her sign a contract that would end with her having to put the cats down? Sachiko isn't as perfect and cute as she seems. She might love her cats, but she has strange ways of caring for them. She owes me a great debt, and it's my right to collect it. If her cafe is shut down, I make sure those cats have a home, though I can't say the same for their owner. This job is about tough decisions, not legal ones like you cops make. I'm guessing she knew that. She deceived me. In my business, you have to sleep with the choices you make. Not leave them at the door when you hand the case over to the courts. Mr. Marshmallow likes being picked up. Aww. He is pretty cute. I'm not sure if you meant for this outcome, but But I have to say, you have some guts coming back like you did. I thought you'd be another pushover cop to keep in my pocket. I underestimated you. And in doing so, I've given you the information of one of my weaknesses. Oh, my weaknesses. It's funny, really. I spend so much time making sure I'm not seen as the weak woman that all these men accept me to be. That I don't feel like myself sometimes. Something I'm sure you understand quite well. Tell you what, I'll let you have that one little weakness of mine. It's only fair. I know so many of yours, after all. It's a different life. In a different life, maybe we could have been friends. Kazu, stand down for now. Eito, consider yourself lucky. I'll let you keep your jacket tonight. Understood, boss. Alright, forget that cat cafe contract. I need to make sure nothing that makes me noticeable is on me anymore. I have to take it all and burn it. Alright, forget the cat cafe contract. I'll get one of my boys to deal with it later. What is it you wanted again? I want to speak to Omega's company president, Higashi, about a girl assigned to his agency. That's right, our missing agency president and one of his many projects. I believe they were trafficking some girls. What a despicable little man. I'll tell you now. I had no problem taking control of the business for him. I left him as president to keep a few of his clients happy. A decision I regret now. I don't need to know that information. Unfortunately, I'm just as in the dark about where he's disappeared to as you, I'm afraid. A deal's a deal, though. While you were out, I got an address to one of his old hideouts, and the code to get. I know where we're going! We're going back to Shinjuku. I can't guarantee you'll find anything there, but as I said, I'll tell you what I know. And that's what I know. You haven't sent one of your stooges to check it out for you? Stooges? I like you, but don't push it. As I said earlier, me and my men can't afford to be spotted right now, especially in an area getting so much special attention. Special attention? Doesn't Kabukicho get enough attention on its own? Kabukicho is what it is, but that isn't in Kabukicho. This isn't in Kabukicho. This particular spot got its reputation and subsequently its extra police patrols a bit more recently. Shinjuku. In fact, I hear there's still an ongoing investigation going on there. I heard you'd be intimately familiar with that area and the incident that happened there. My condolences on the loss of your partner, Detective Tanaka, by the way. All the papers are rushing to make you out to be incompetent, or worse yet, some sort of psychotic killer. Maddening, isn't it? My friends in police headquarters say you two were close. That's no way to lose someone you love. I suppose it's not too much to ask what really happened. Was there really someone there that night? Thank you on the condolences, but what happened on that night isn't something I want to discuss right now. Suit yourself, let's change the subject. Back to Higashi. It took a bit of digging to find that address. Seems he was keeping a second hideout in Shinjuku under a fake name. Now that we know where it is, he probably knows too. I highly doubt that he'd be stupid enough to stay holed up in it. But I also doubt he'd be smart enough to completely clear the place out before he left town either. There's probably something in there that could lead us right to him. Get what you want, then let Kazu know what the slime is so we can straighten him out. He'll get those fantasies of running away out of his head. The code to the door is 11235. Oh, God! Pausing the stream I'm watching on there. It's the only keypad lock on the street. You can't miss it. For what it's worth, I wish you good luck on finding your little girl, but remember, you can't save them all, Eito. Oh, and Eito? Thanks for bringing Mr. Marshmallow to me. Being holed up in one place for the last few weeks can be a bit taxing. You know. I remember he loves fresh fish. Oh, the fresh fish, huh? Sachiko certainly does have an eccentric taste. Kazu, go pick up some sashimi. Sashimi. Oh no. Right, we both. Oh god. We messed with her? I should not have did that. Oh, we are so busted. Anywho. Let's go. I can't go home yet. Whenever I can, I'm gonna take one of those pills. I guess, really, so, yeah. There's no turning back now! We're already in too deep! I'm in too deep. True. Boop. Here we are. Use the keypad. Got it. Huh. It worked. Looks like Kasumi's tip wasn't a lie. Oh, what? What? Really? Sorry, I paused the stream hoping that I'd get that. Ugh, what a stench. She might already be dead. I know that smell. Anyone who'd worked homicide long enough knows it. Yeah, someone's dead. I can't... Seems like the inside of a lock has been filed off. Someone didn't want anyone in there. Let's look around first, just in case. If it's been filed off, someone might already be in there. The hairpin isn't catching on anything. This isn't going to work. Third time's the one. Oh shit. I should not look at that. The word ruby is written in blood on the wall. Yeah, I have to look at this, huh? Who's that? Oh. This is the source of the smell, alright. The body's in pretty bad shape. Whoever did it took enough time to mutilate the corpse. The internal organs have been disturbed. Maybe moved. Organ sellers? Organs do have high numbers in the black market, I'm pretty sure. What's this? There's a paper bag with the name Higashi written on it. Did Rina do this? Whoa, what? My sanity goes down? Well, fair point. Nothing's changed, just a door. Nothing's changed. That light's gonna turn off. Nothing to see here. Where's the noise coming from? The door with the file thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! No, this is demonic. I should not do that. Sounds like something's trying to escape from me. Nope. 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 I'm not dealing with you. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Sorry for swearing again. Railing stop. Why? Boop. It opens and pulls me in. Oh shit. Would a jump scare happened if I just stayed here? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm guessing that she was living here or something for a while with that guy. She also have various girls, all of them taken in this room. They don't look like the professional headshots of an agency would take. They all look so sad and young. I've got a pretty good idea of what these pictures were used for, and the types of people they might have been sent to. Yeah. Marina, so it's true. To think you were kept in a place like this, what happened to you? They were obviously taken hostage and probably sold off. Huh? Something's happening. You're back early. Yeah, I didn't feel well. I think I'll go to bed early tonight. Ribby, don't ignore me. Lately, it's been the same excuse over and over. I don't know what you're talking about. Ruby, my sweet little Ruby. Oh, okay, I get it. You think because the one song was a hit, you can just stop working? That money's all gone, sweetheart. We spent it all trying to get you A record deal? Don't you think it's unfair to eat my food and stay here for free without doing any work? Ruby? Hey, stop crying. Stop crying, I'm talking to you. Oh god. Please, I didn't mean it. I'll do another song. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I just don't want to. Oh shit. That's exactly why I'm setting up all these meetings for you. You can make the right impression with these guys and they'll take you places. Speaking of which, I got a call a little while ago from Masa. You know what he told me? He told me you are being a little disagreeable with his last night at his place. You know that he's one of our best clients. Ah, I knew it. Ah, shit. You know that he's one of our best clients, don't you? The things he can do for you girls is, well, I shouldn't even need to tell you. I sent you to him because he said there was something special about you. In fact, he said, out of all the girls, he particularly wanted to meet you. I did you a big favor by making that happen. Then you compensate my generosity by sitting in a room crying and tell me you don't feel well or whatever excuse you come up with next. I couldn't. He tried to. I don't care what he tried to do. Yeah, of course you don't, jackass. You should have left him. Let him. When I took you in, you were a vulnerable, tiny girl who was already failing in school. But I saw your potential. I could already tell how pretty you'd be when you were older. That's what those men care about, how I look. So what? You think I took you in because of how smart you were? You're an idol. You're supposed to be looked at. Most men would fall over themselves just to meet a pretty girl like you. But you ruin it for everyone when you sit there crying. What's wrong with feeling something? What are you doing? I'm sick of looking like an idiot, Ruby. You made me do this. Oh, she killed him in a rage. Yeah, probably best we get out of here, huh? Something's not right. Please don't repeat. Oh shit, what? Oh no, please. Well, I mean the Yakuza now, huh? We have similar interests. Nothing to see here. Where's that noise coming from? Next door. Nice stuff. Is this okay for Twitch? I don't think this is gonna be safe for Twitch. Arena? Damn it, Ruby. I can't stand to see you like this. You're not gonna feel better staying cooped up in here. Listen, I got you that photo shoot lined up tomorrow. The one with Masa. Are you even listening? Don't make me go back. I don't want to go out. Let me stay here. What's wrong with you? Please don't make me. I'm afraid to go. As far as I can tell, all you're afraid of is success. I've fallen over myself to make you a star, but you'll never get anywhere if you lock yourself away. She's hearing the darkness and it's causing her to feel psychotic, right? What? You're not going to say anything? You can't treat me this way. I give you your name, your music, and damn near everything else. Oh, but you think you're special, right? Let me break it to you, honey. You're not. There's loads of other girls in this business just like you, and they do what they have to without complaining about it. They understand how important it is to keep clients happy, and I'm sorry, it's not all butterflies and flowers, but you're not some naive little girl anymore. You're a woman now. No, she's not. She doesn't see herself as one. Hey, Earth to Ruby, I'm trying to give you some advice here, and you're not even listening. Reina. My name is Reina. What did you just say? Reina? Who's that? Oh yeah, that was the name of some pathetic little foster girl I picked up foster. I'm guessing she was from the Kuwana family. You want to go back to being her? Just say the word, and I'll throw you out there myself. You think you've got it so bad now? Let's count the seconds between you heading those streets and being back in foster care, or dead in some gutter. Not so talkative now, are we, Reina? Or is it Ruby, the girl who was successful, the girl who could make it if she wanted, if she would just do what she was told? Dial. Sorry, I'm sorry. I lost my temper. But you gotta see things my way. You were special. You know that? Were. I see. I saw so much potential in you. Such a beautiful young girl. Wanted to raise you up and show you what life could be. That you reject me and everything I can offer you. It's a damn shame. Sorry. You're still pretty, Ruby. So pretty. But not when you mope around. Look, I get it. You're a teenager, and you want to cry it out, right? Fine. But when you're done with that... When you're done with that, you're going back out there. You think I want to send you to all these little meetings with Masa, you guys? You think I want to send you to all these little meetings with Masa and guys like him? I'd rather you were successful so we didn't have to do that. I'm on your side. If you'd work harder, you wouldn't have to do things like that. Stop crying. You're not a child anymore. Come on, it's alright to cry. I just want to go home. Home? Where do you think you are? You are home. It's as good as it's going to get for a girl like you. Tomorrow you're going to go with Masa and do whatever it is he tells you to do. She still has pride, you idiot. You'll stop this crying and you'll start making some money. Maybe it was a mistake to think you'd end up being special. Turns out you're just another disappointment. Another whore. Oh shit! Am I allowed to say that word? I'm sorry. There's something laying on the mattress. It's a newspaper article, dated October 24, 2004. Oh, Daryl, I wasn't even one. The article's title, One Hit Wonder Ruby Commits Suicide. That can't be. That was over 10 years ago. Her real name was withheld from the press, but her pictures is there. According to the article, Higashi went to her room and found it locked. He called to her, she didn't answer. I thought she must have been tired, he said. She'd been working on a new song, hard on a song. He only forced the door when he noticed the smell when he found her hanging from the radiators. She'd hung herself almost 2 days before, rafters. Probably in this room. There's more. Though Mr. and Mrs. Higashi had adopted her years before, Ruby was not made to work and love being an idol or in anything in the world. A lie. Her song, Look For Me, will go on sale again this month, with all sales going to various suicide prevention charities. I read enough. The sadness that's in this room is the same awful feeling I felt in the sewers. Is it Reina's? Is this what I was supposed to see? How many times do you think she's died? Now, 2004, that's 10 years ago, so I think it's 2024 now. How long? And how many times has she died? I feel sick. That monster. How many girls had Higashi passed around and abused before he was murdered? And Reina, she looked the same as she does now. 16 years old. A child. Higashi had her locked up and she tried to take back control the only way she thought she could. Only she came back. And all that pain and suffering came back with her. And I was in that room. I could feel it like it was my own. And it's not the first time. The dark was steeped in it. As soon as I realized it, it was like the air changed. I can sense a pulse now, like a heartbeat following me. There is a chance Tanaka's alive. Not Tanaka, what was his name? Kazuki. I feel like the dark has changed, but there's more to do. The collector said the mask was a tool to navigate the dark. I need to go to Kamakura and find out what I can. I should go. Sorry, and report first though. I should report first though. I don't want to, you know, get involved in anything else. I can't go anywhere else. I'm gonna start a second stream. So yeah, This will be an extra long because I've been away for a while. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. In fact, no, I'll have to go for like an hour, and then I'll come back. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching. It's saved. Boop. So, I'll be back in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. Okay, bye.